What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Since yesterday's episode, when I told you guys I was going to start counting my packs, I have done, and that is about a day and a half's worth of me counting and opening packs. And today I'm going to share the results with you, A, because I've opened way more than I thought I would do in a 1.5 to 2 day period, and B, it's a ball ache tracking this. So what I'm going to do is give you a quick run through of what I've opened. It's going to just be a mouthful of jumble, basically. It won't make any sense if you just don't really pay attention to what I'm saying. But in a nutshell, I've opened 269 packs, not including marquee matchups from today or the Champs and Rivals rewards from today. However, of those 269 packs, 82 of them were bronze upgrade packs. 46 of them were the silver 2.5k packs, so these ones here, and 27 of them were gold 5k packs. So, you know, almost 150 or so of those were from basically silver 2-player packs, silver packs, and gold packs. With that being said, there's still about 100 or so packs I opened outside of that, and they were some decent, some bad, some really, really good. So we got 4 jumbo gold packs, 10 small prime gold player packs, 5 rare gold packs, 5 mega packs, 5 Electrum player packs, premium Electrum times 2, prime Electrum times 3, mixed players times 5, premium mix times 4, and rare mix times 3, 1 silver upgrade pack and 1 gold upgrade pack, 2 50k packs and 5 45k packs, of which one of those 45k packs, the half price ones when they came out, was where I got one of my biggest player basically. 2 draft token packs, 2 premium silver packs, 3 silver player packs, 3 premium silver player packs, 1 premium loan reward player pack, and 7 premium jumbo gold player packs. No, wait. Premium gold player packs, not jumbos, just a 25k pack, 7 of those. 3 jumbo premium gold packs, 7 small gold players packs, and 5 small rare gold player packs, which obviously are really nice ones. 7 prime Electrum players packs, 2 prime silver players packs, 3 premium gold packs, 2 prime mixed players packs, 2 rare Electrum player packs, 1 jumbo silver pack, 2 small prime mixed players packs. We're nearly at the end, don't worry. 1 rare silver players pack, 1 2 players pack, 1 small Electrum players pack, 2 jumbo premium silver pack, 1 small rare mixed players packs, and 1 82 plus player pack. 81 plus player pack that contains 2 players. And I didn't even do any of the 84 to 891s or the 81 pluses or the 2-player upgrade packs in general, where sometimes I do, and I typically get some good stuff out of that. Now, what I got from those 269 packs, just to further distance myself from being on some perceived red list, and also to give you guys an understanding of what I would go through just to get such a return. Now, I got 5 Union Berlin players from that pack haul. I got 1 Shadow card, 1 Norwich player, 3 Dijon players, and that's it for quality silvers. Got a few other like 2-3k silvers and stuff, but in terms of expensive players, no Paderborn, no Sheffield United, none of the, I can't even remember the other, like no Mallorca players or anything of the sort. I got 3 discard man of the match cards and 2 discard informs, right? So that is it outside of walkouts. Now for walkouts, we did get 5 walkouts from all of those packs. So first of all, I know, you know, let's take away 2 silver packs, bronze upgrade packs, because you can't get gold walkouts out of those. That's 120 or so packs. So from 140 packs that contain gold players, some of them bad, some of them good, some of them very good, I got 5 walkouts. Of those 5 walkouts, 2 of those walkouts were UCL cards. Martinez UCL 84 from Inter, and Tadic 84 from Ajax, which left me with 3 other walkouts. One of those walkouts was Fernandinho, who has a market price right now of 22,000 coins. One of those was Oblak. No, sorry, beg your pardon, Ter Stegen, not Oblak, who has a market price of 46,000 coins. And one of those cards, which was the one that I got from the 45k pack, which was the best player that we got out of the whole setup, was Heung-min Son, and he sold for about 100,000 coins. So, although I packed one player worth over 100,000 coins from nearly 300 packs or 269 packs, I didn't get anything of like anything too great. So, you know, I know I'm probably going to end up going and packing an icon or something right now. But I guess I want you guys to be aware how many packs I would open, and now go yourself and be like, okay, so how many packs have you opened in that same amount of time, in that same period of time? How many packs have you picked up? How many have you opened? Have you opened nearly 269? Have you opened 100? Have you opened just 50? Have you opened 20? Are you wondering, how on earth can I open 269 packs in that time? Well, that's because I'm grinding the League SBC system. I'm playing lots of drafts, which is where I'm getting packs from. We're doing the SBCs, which is where we're getting packs from. You know, so we've got a lot of packs from a lot of different areas. I opened some promo packs out of the store. Like, you know, there's so many different avenues to get packs. And so that's where we're at. So we've got a lot more to unpack and digest for today's video. But first of all, we are going to get Reuben Belenko. Cheers for that, EA. I mean, the team of the week isn't particularly great. What do we get for our second setup? Oh, we get 88 Kai Havertz. So that is going to make people now be like, see, red list, right? I know what you guys are like. That is a fantastic card to get. What's his market value? Oh, maybe not. He's only worth 80k. Jesus. Like, genuinely, like, how much was his Player of the Month card? His Player of the Month was, oh no, sorry, his FUTMAS card was 100k. I suppose you could have had his FUTMAS card for a while. With a Maestro, he becomes a decent card. It's because of his balance that people don't particularly like him. And this year, he's 4-star, 4-star. Didn't last year, didn't he have 5-star weak foot? But yeah, 4-star, 4-star on Havertz there. I'm happy with that. That's a nice card to get. I am happy with that. So an 88 and an 84 for picking up our 18 wins on top of 85 Dubravka and 92 Mohamed Salah. That's not bad at all. Now, what you're going to see today, guys, is we've got all the gameplay of me getting Joe. We've done Joe. So I got some of the packs from Joe. And if you guys want to start your pack movement, your pack grind, right, I do think it's valuable for you to, I love that look at that card. I'm very excited to get him into a team when we need to get something else. You know, from Joe alone, we got a 2-player pack, a gold pack, a small Electrum Players pack, and an Electrum Players pack. That's just 4 packs just for playing the game. There's also a couple of stuff there that I haven't done yet that I could get some packs from. So a small Electrum Players pack, a 2 rare gold players pack, and a premium gold pack for doing those items. No global pack. Last time we had UCL knockout stages or something, we got a 45k pack for completing the setup. Not this time. I don't think there's any packs for that, so I probably won't do that. And then Riquelme assist 4 goals with through balls using Argentinians, so no pack for that either. I don't particularly care for anything that he offers. So, you know, there are genuinely multiple avenues to get packs in this game. So what have we got? We've got 2 rare megas, a mega. Do you know what? I'm just going to open them in order. Doesn't make any difference, does it? If you lucks in, you lucks in. Let's see if we're able to hit something. We get a board out of the first one. It's going to be no walkout. So that's another pack on the board with no walkout. I wonder if those red player picks, I wonder if you guys would consider those as good cards. So we get Albiol and then 3 players. I am going to save these players. I've got lots of plans for this account. The grind is in full force, and we're going to get into what I've done in the very short term as well. We get a rare gold pack with no board, so hopefully good consumables. And you might see my coins actually dwindling a little bit. You might be like, wow, you've got way less coins now than when you did have, even 2 weeks ago when we had almost 10 million coins, right? Obviously, we spent a lot of money on promo packs and stuff, but even now at 6.1 million coins, well, a lot of that is because I've been extremely lazy with selling consumables. I just haven't been, basically. I haven't been selling consumables really at all. And so from squad fitness cards alone, I'm already approaching like 300 to 400,000 coins worth of squad fitness cards. So, you know, I've got a long journey ahead to start clearing this club out. So here we go, guys. Our rewards before we get into the gameplay. Oh, well, actually, I've got one more thing I just want to show before we get into the gameplay. We've got a 50k pack and 2 rare mega packs. We don't even get a board. Not even a board, guys, out of a 50k pack. So there you go. See, it has to, at the end of the day, it has to come down to numbers. You know, it is a numbers game. How many packs can you open to give yourself the best chance of hitting that something good? And for us so far, we've hit 1 player that was on the 100k threshold from closing in on 300 packs. Now, we are going to get a board out of this rare mega pack. Not going to be a walkout again. And it's not going to be one of these Copa Libertadores cards or anything of the sorts. It's going to be Julian Draxler. We do get one extra card. I've got so many contracts as well that I am going to need to start getting through. We get a Cuadrado, Keita. See, all these can come in handy for us to build more packs and more packs and more packs. And so a rare mega pack to come in next as well, guys. Our last pack from rewards. We are going to get a board out of our last pack from rewards, and it's going to be a walkout at last. It's going to be Keylor Navas. So only my 4th walkout from all of those packs, and it's another one who's not really worth all that much. Another big player for me to put on the bench that I can't particularly do anything with. Although, well, this is where we're going to go, right? So I don't need to do a video on this. I know some people want a video on this, but basically go and watch the League SBC system, right? The squad that I used, which I built with you guys a couple episodes ago or last episode, the squad that I used is this. Now, you might be thinking, oh, you had David Luiz in there before, and now I have this guy here, Lopez. He, by the way, is brilliant. I highly recommend him. I put him in 6 games. We only lost 1 where I went 3-0 down, so I quit. And we won 5 with him in the squad. So he is brilliant. This guy here, Cardozo, he's good. You know, I know we've got 18 games there, but obviously we only won 8 games, which means I quit 10 games. Or I quit or drew 10 games. So in 8 full games, he got 5 goals and 5 assists. That's not too bad at all. Vinicius Jr., I didn't particularly care for him. But yeah, this Dominguez, decent. Lopez, very good. And Cardozo, extremely good. Now, what I'm going to be doing and what I've done and what I'm on the way to doing with regards of SBCs is, I don't know if I have enough time necessarily to finish Neymar, but what you can do with the cards that you get from these Copa Libertadores and Copa Americana SBCs is you can build. What I want to do is get 688s here, okay? So I'm going to get the 3 that I already actually have. No, let me get the right ones as well. Where are they? So he can go in, and he can go in, and he can go in again. Lopez is in. Lena can even go in. Cardozo can now go in. There's that nice Kai Havertz that we now have in our squads. Nothing else there is of any note. So when we're looking at completing, as an example, Neymar. Now, with Neymar only having 7 days left, it's not going to be particularly easy to do, right? But let me get to the League SBCs real quick. 1 second, guys. So let me go to players, and then we've got Perez. Enzo Perez. Let's pop concept players on and go for Perez here. Where is he? There he is. So you can throw him in. And then we've also got Bustos, who we can actually pop down here. And the reason why we can do what I'm about to show you guys here, right? Let me put the players in first, actually. So Bustos goes in and Barrera goes in. Barrera. What is it? R-E-R-A. And I think it's... Which Barrera is it? I don't know what his name is. Barrera. It is Jarlan Barrera. There we go. So we could throw Barrera in there as well. And he doesn't really get any links. But we already have an 81 rated squad. Well, we basically have close to a 91 rated, a 90 rated or 89 rated squad, right? So if you then go and get an Oblak and... Oops, we want concept players on again. An Oblak to pop in there. Maybe not the UCL one, but you guys know what I mean, right? As a 91 rated. And let me go and get the... what's his name? I think Armani as well. The special Armani card is actually one of the cheapest 90 rated cards in the game right now as well. So we're now an 87 rated squad, and most of this is achieved via the grind of the game. So I don't really know what rating I need to finish this off to make it an 89. I would assume maybe another 90 or 91 or something like that. So let me just get some players in here. literally just for the argument's sake now of what we're going to need. Let's pop Mertens in, and let's get. I don't think an 89 is going to be quite enough, but we'll try it with an 89 first. So an 89 takes us to 88 rated. A 90 takes us to 80. There you go. So that's incredible, isn't it? What you have specifically with the three that I've already got, Barrera, Perez, and Bustos, is you can craft a real big portion for nothing other than time spent. You know, if I go and do this League SBC 3 more times, get Bustos, Perez, and Barrera, I then only have to go and buy 290 rated cards and 191 rated card, and all of a sudden, that's how much it's cost me to complete a section of Neymar for a grind. Now, of course, the grind takes time. Oblak is coming in at 55k, and then two 90 rateds are 40k each. So it's going to cost about 130k to complete an 89 rated squad, right? 130k. According to FUTBin, a 90 rated squad, sorry, I beg your pardon, an 89 rated squad is coming in at 375k. So you are saving about 240,000 coins grinding what you see on the screen here. And the grind essentially comes from the League SBC grind. So, you know, the two new leagues, the Copa Libertadores and the Copa Americana, are massive because how easy they are to achieve, and they're only going to get easier, right? So even right now, this one, the Sudamericana is coming in at 110k from scratch. The Libertadores is coming in at 90k from scratch. So 200k for the set. But of course, you get 19 packs back, which will reduce that price dramatically. And they're so expensive right now because people aren't doing them. It's hard to track the player prices, and people aren't doing the bronze pack method or the silver pack method or the upgrades or the League SBC grind that gets you these players for little to no cost. And so now that these have been added into the League SBC grind, it's real easy to pick up 688 rated cards relatively quick, and they're usable cards in game. I've been using them in my squad, but then you can also use them in future SBCs. So I think with Neymar having just 7 days left to grind for this Neymar, I would probably get 1 or 2 teams, maximum 3 teams done. So I might save myself 750,000 coins. So I still sit here and say to myself, do I want to spend my time grinding for this Neymar? He's 2.2 million coins from scratch. If I can only save 600,000 coins, would I be happy to put a 1.5-ish million coins of either liquid coins or cards that I already have in my club into this Neymar to get him? And for me, I think the answer is probably not. As good as a card is, and as nice as it is to have in the team, I'm not prepared to let go of that just yet. What I'd rather do is spend the next 25 days crafting this Messi, and then when inevitably Kylian Mbappe wins Player of the Month as well, getting Mbappe's Player of the Month card too. So a 97 Messi, who is coming in from scratch at 2.94 million coins. But because of the grind, I'd be able to save easily 1.5 to almost 2 million coins whilst making coins along the grind. So I'm going to go for this Messi, and I'm also going to use those cards to help complete Flashback Jerome Boateng, to help complete Leroy Sané's Flashback card. Moments card. I'm not going to do Zarate, but that's basically where I'm at with this. So yeah, a bit of a long-winded intro there, guys. But that's where we're at on the account. We're now going to get into the gameplay for today. So I will be right back. All right, guys. As we go into the gameplay and show you guys the goals that we scored and the wins that we got whilst completing that Joe card, we have got some comments from the comment section, and the first one is from Ramirino. And he's trying to be funny about the coronavirus, which is getting to that stage where is no joke. You know, I think it's been at that stage for some people where it's no joke. But he says Team of the Week was probably delayed due to coronavirus Kappa. I don't actually know why Team of the Week was delayed. I have a couple of theories for myself. Number one is I actually genuinely think they wanted to wait until after the Liverpool game because of Mane being in Team of the Week and having, is it the road to the final card or whatever it is? And number two, I think is because there was a video or piece of information where it got announced that St. Maximin was an 85, then he came out as an 84. But all jokes aside, with Italian football now being suspended, Belgian and Dutch football now being suspended. Unbelievably likely that Premier League football is also going to get suspended for a period of time. It leaves a hole in the week for what EA are actually going to do with Team of the Week due to the coronavirus. So although it probably wasn't actually delayed because of the coronavirus, it is definitely going to have an impact on not only Team of the Week, probably not Team of the Season. EA could release Team of the Season tomorrow if they wanted. You know, the people that have been the outstanding players in the season are pretty much consolidated. It probably wouldn't even change much. If EA predicted Team of the Season today and the rest of the campaigns went on, you'd probably still have the same bar, potentially 1 or 2 per league anyway, right? But it's also now looking incredibly likely that the Euros will be suspended. The MLS has been delayed for 30 days as well. So if the Euros are suspended, that also puts a spanner in the works for what will be in this game. So as crazy as it is, as interesting as it is, and as devastating the impact of the coronavirus has been on the world so far, it is curious to see what's going to happen with FIFA based on the coronavirus. So I'm intrigued to see what happens down that road. Next up is from Tom Rees. He says, I find it hard to believe your Road to Glory account has been this lucky for about 4 years. So I obviously showcased today, earlier on in the video, the fact that I've opened 269 packs. In fact, by the end of today, closer to 300 packs. And I only packed 6 walkouts, 2 of them being UCL walkouts, 1 of them being worth 100,000 coins, none of them being worth anything more. And kind of showing that my pack luck is not, I'm not on a rigged account with luck. I'm actually just on an account where I just invest lots of time and open lots of packs. But I know last year I also got a lot of big pulls, primarily that Prime Hullet. But the year before that and the year before that in FIFA 17 and FIFA 18, I don't know if you as a viewer of the channel then, go back and watch those videos. I had horrendous luck. I definitely didn't get anything good. Even my red player picks were some of the worst, from the monthly rewards. Obviously, I didn't used to play draft as much back then. There wasn't like the SBC grind that there is now. So I think people are definitely using just recent memory and recent events and tagging it as a whole. But I urge you guys to go back and specifically my FIFA 18 Road to Glory. I remember during FIFA 18 constantly watching Nick hit monster cards. He was hitting Ronaldos and icons and all sorts. I can't remember about Team of the Year or anything, but he was hitting players left, right, and centre, and I just really wasn't. So yeah, this year I've packed a lot of great players because I have opened a genuine immense amount of packs. We're obviously looking at somewhere close to like 1,000 or more a week. Can you guys say the same? I wouldn't have thought so. And in FIFA 17, the Road to Glory wasn't ever played this intensely, right? The Road to Glory in general has year on year become more of a grind to glory rather than a road to glory. And that takes me to one of the comments right here, which is from Nikus Banu. He says, not everyone has the time to grind for so much just to get one player. And, every time I start to go down an avenue within the Road to Glory or on this channel, I always quickly correct myself and reset myself because it shouldn't even be, Nikusor, that not everyone has the time to grind to get one player. It should be that no one should have to grind this hard to get one player that in a week or 2 weeks or at the very least, the very most a month, is going to be basically irrelevant anyway. Like it is genuinely a colossal waste of time. The only people that should grind for the when we use like the 95% team, right? It's really easy and really cheap to get a team that is almost as good as the best teams in the game, right? It's really easy to get the 95% team. 1 million coins, some grind, like some even short-term grinding for like that Dan James card and things like that. It's super, super easy. The only people that should really work towards getting the extra 5% team on purpose are content creators and pro players, right? If you're neither of those people, sure, if you get really lucky and pack something massive and you're like, hey, I want that player of the month Neymar, I'm going to sell this massive thing that I packed and buy the cards that I need for that player of the month Neymar, great. Nobody should really concern themselves with grinding this game. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your energy. And because of the way that, even in the longish term, the fact that this game is a 1-year game cycle, in literally 3 to 4 months, nothing on your account will be worth anything. As FIFA 21 news starts coming out and people start gearing up for a brand new game and everyone gets reset back to square one, it's a colossal waste of time. So if you're not having fun in some avenue of this game, do not grind this game at all, regardless. It's just, you can, like, I was thinking about starting a PC road to glory to show PC players, hey, you can still grind for something good as well. And I'm still interested in doing that because I think it would be fun to showcase that. I think that probably within even the space of a week or two, I could probably get up to a team that's near the standard of my current team on my long-term road to glory. I won't have an account or a club that has nearly as deep as the resources I have here. You know, 6 million coins, 7,000 players in the club, loads and loads of untradables, and loads of high-end players that just sit in my club doing nothing. But in terms of like starting 11 and the team that I can get to take into champs and to use, I don't think it would take me more than a week or two to get to a team where people will be like, wait, hold on, how do you have a team as good as mine already so quickly? And so I am very interested in starting a PC road to glory to show the bronze pack method and silver pack method can still work there, to show the avenues you guys can take to make coins that are on PC. So if that's something you would like to see, let me know in the comment section below. And then the last comment is from Albion. He says, hey, Nep, loving the series so far. Keep it up. My first year of investing significant time into FUT, and I've got to say I've enjoyed it. However, the amount of consistent errors from EA and lack of effort on their content releases has just exhausted me. Even simple things like today's daily SBC for UCL cards, completely incorrect info for them. Then reminded that when you need to search for a UCL card, that the option isn't even there. I now think I'm burnt out from the game. Lasted till March and enjoyed the ride. And I think a lot of people are getting to that point, like the FIFA numbers. Some people attribute this to the PES movement or whatever, but FIFA numbers are just slowing right down, which they always do at this time of the year between now and team of the season. But they're slowing down quite a bit because I just think people are over it. People are bored and people are just typically done. So that is the gameplay, guys. That got us the Joe card. This is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.